AITA for getting my SIL fired according to her, even though a year later she still blames me. I'm a 31F, and my fiance's sister, who will call my future SEAL, is 35F. She briefly worked at the same office as me for about 3 months. For context, I didn't hire her, and I wasn't the one who told her about the job. When she started, she was given training and support, including sitting with someone for around 2 weeks and receiving step-by-step guides for certain tasks. The issue was that she repeatedly made mistakes and became defensive whenever someone tried to correct her. This included sending out incorrectly formatted documents, not properly checking her work, missing key information, and sending emails with issues. Her errors often created extra work for others, who then had to fix them. There were also uncomfortable interpersonal moments. She often pushed back when given feedback, and her tone sometimes came across as dismissive or argumentative. One incident occurred when our boss asked her to correct the wording in a document. She argued, saying she didn't make it up and suggested that someone else could fix it later. Our boss explained that wasn't the point and emphasized that things needed to go out correctly the first time. The situation escalated, and she stormed out for a few minutes. Another incident happened when she asked me for help with a task she had already inquired about multiple times. I tried to explain where she could look and what she should check, but at one point, she asked whether something on her screen was correct. Since I couldn't see her screen, I responded that I didn't know. She then said something like, "So you don't know," in a tone that felt really patronizing, as if implying I didn't know how to help her. By that point, I was stressed and felt I couldn't continue working directly with her. I ended up speaking to our boss, explaining that I was okay with her being there, but couldn't keep helping her or fixing the same types of issues over and over. Specifically, I said that I'd rather just focus on my own work and couldn't work directly with her anymore. The next day, my boss let her go. I wasn't present for that conversation, and I never told him to fire her. Since then, she has blamed me for losing the job. She's told people that I got her fired, that I had a personal issue with her and didn't like her, that I sabotaged her, and even that I spoke to her like an idiot. A year later, she's still saying things like, "People don't know what went on in that office," and claiming I am not the person I portray myself to be. From my perspective, her work issues and behavior were already apparent to management long before I said anything. I only raised how it was affecting me. However, I also understand that my conversation with our boss might have contributed to the final decision, even though I didn't explicitly ask for her to be fired. This situation has caused ongoing drama in my fiance's family because she still seems to believe I had some kind of agenda against her. So, AITA for speaking to my boss about not wanting to work directly with my future SIL anymore, especially if she still blames me a year later for losing her job. Discuss in the comments section below, and I'll pin the most upvoted comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to hear more stories animated and read by AI.